Well. Good morning, John.
Good morning, Ben. How are you?
Tired. How are you?
Hey, I'm all right. I slept quite well.
Well, yes. We are live once again. It's too early. It's too early, John. It's 10 to 11 in the morning. I should not be
It's
doing
10 to
this.
11. It was actually, we should have gone on earlier because we're running behind slightly.
We
Well,
are
we're
running
not
behind slightly, but you have
missing
paused
people.
the stream, haven't you?
I have paused the stream so as you can get the glory that is about to be unveiled upon us.
Yes, the glory. So we are watching the Royal Family Channel's stream. We were watching them last night, I believe, or were we? No, we weren't. But
No, we were in the Washington Post last night.
But those of you that missed it, we did do a second show last night. It was completely out of the blue. It lasted 25 minutes. And it was to watch people light beacons. Apparently, Vaughan is making brekkie.
Yes.
He's already gone away. Look there.
Taking pictures.
You've got to take the pic. Mute your mic, John.
Right, it's fine. Right, give me a minute.
Mute your mic. Jesus Christ. This is what I have to deal with. This is what I have to deal with at 10 to 11 on a Friday morning. It's bank holiday here in the United Kingdom, and it is the Queen's Diamond Jubilee. Or diamond or platinum? I don't know. I don't deal with this shit, but Godzilla is basically been on the throne forever, is what we're getting at here. So there has been a service ongoing since 9:15 this morning in Thanksgiving, a Thanksgiving service, giving thanks to the royal family, a service that the royal family are only just turning up to now, an hour and a half later. Oh dear. An hour and a half after a service giving thanks to them starts, they then decide to turn up. And the Queen herself is not turning up. And we thought, why don't we just put on the Royal Family channel and provide an alternative commentary? The stream is falling a couple minutes behind as John has run off. But we thought we would have a laugh with you and waste some time this Friday morning just to just to bring some joy to the world. Because let's face it, as we said in last night's show, what do these people do? What do they do to warrant all of this pomp, ceremony, and status? And when we were looking at the Tower of London, I believe it was, and seeing the guards walking around in circles, who is that for? Because I doubt any of these people are actually guards. They're sort of actors in costumes, and probably the same with all of these beefeaters here. Actors in costumes. This is not for anybody but the tourists, as John said last night. But here we are. As you can probably tell, we are not very, very good royalists here at Chasing Descent. In fact, I would say we are budding Republicans. Because we spoke about this last night, didn't we, John?
Potential. I was going to say a word there that would probably get us banned. I can't use that word.
Let's not use the word. Shalini says she's in the chat on her own. She's feeling lonely. You have us, and we will be here for you. It is absolutely
last
fine.
Night?
I don't think... Were you at the show last night with Mark Changizi? I don't know if you did come to that show, but it's there for you to watch. If you do. And the second show, the Lighting the Beacons Live. Anyway, John.
Yes.
Get the video playing.
Shall we roll VT? Are you ready?
Well, it's live, but we've fallen a few minutes behind.
I know. I must apologise for my untimely departure. I had business to attend to.
Business.
Yeah, real business. No, business, actually. Business. Right. But anyway, here we go. And we have a...
Put some volume up. Want some volume?
Well, there's not a lot of volume.
You just give it volume. There we go. Give it. Oh, there he is.
Boris.
It's Alexander Boris de Pfeffel Johnson, and hey there, Kermie.
Oh, there's booing.
Is there booing?
Yeah.
I can't hear it. Share your audio. Yeah, because you've not shared your audio.
Oh. Hold on.
This is what happens when we do a show on the fly.
I shall go back to the start, and I shall...
Yes, Dude,
Just give me a second.
You hurry
just
up.
chill out. Well, are you in a rush? Have you somewhere to be?
no!
Right. Why? Right, hold on.
I'm exactly where I need to be, John. I'm exactly where I need to be.
Shut it. Shut it, you slag. Right, you ready?
Did he just call me a fucking... Oh, there he is.
You hear it now?
Hold on. I can hear it, yeah. Oh, yeah.
There's quite a lot of booing.
I'm just loving the fact that directly opposite the entrance to St. Paul's there's a massive Five Guys.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's that was quite telling, I think, for the Prime Minister, who has allegedly successfully led us through a pandemic and negotiated Brexit, to be booed by the public who are attending in support of a royal event.
Yeah.
That's quite interesting.
Remember, he is the Queen's Prime Minister. She always says in her speech, my Prime Minister will deliver.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter who the Prime Minister is. He belongs to the Queen, doesn't he?
He does. He's
or as we've started to know her by her affectionate name of Bernie.
Do you know what I said? Whilst you were whilst you were attending to your business, I did introduce the show as Godzilla's 712th year on the throne.
Yeah. Right, I'm gonna fast forward. This is the beauty of being slightly behind, I suppose.
This is it. We can skip the shit. But also, like I said, they have only begun arriving to their own Thanksgiving ceremony right now. Right? That begun an hour and a fucking half ago. And we have another.
Oh, hold on. I just wanted to make sure that I hadn't missed anything. No, it looks like we've got. There's a car pulling up at the front. You can see it down the bottom of the screen. I don't know. Can you? Yeah, barely. Here we go.
What?
Yeah, you see the car coming in now.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, here we are. What's the guy's got? He's Russian. Is he Russian?
What's on his fucking head?
That's what I'm asking. Is he Russian?
Do.
Who's this dude?
I have no idea, but he's wearing
vaguely familiar. He's wearing an ermine cloak.
I was gonna say.
Oh, is this? No, he's not. He must be some kind of lord or something. And what's his squire? Who's that? He's carrying that sword upside down. What the fuck is that?
His squire there, Vladimir. My name's Vladimir.
Is this what's his name? Black Rod?
I don't fucking know.
Oh no, he's carrying the scepter. Why is that guy carrying a sword upside down?
I don't know who these people are.
Is this some sort of priest guy? This isn't the Archbishop, is it?
I have a feeling that the one with the red cape on is some possibly could be some kind of high class pimp. But anyway, just
what the hell is going on here? See, this is the problem when you're not a royalist and you've no idea who's who.
Well, that's a scepter. We've got a scepter. We've got a sword. We've got
We've got a guy with an ostrich on his head at the front.
Yep.
So he's obviously some kind of military guy.
I wonder how many of them are walking up the steps going, fuck me, I really want a Five Guys burger right now.
Yeah, I wonder how many of them are going, when are they going to put a fucking Stana in here?
I've got one.
It's the guy in the back just come out of court.
According to Shalini, there's quite a few people outside. I don't know what is the appeal, John? What is the appeal?
What are we doing?
We're taking the piss out of it.
Yeah, okay, all right. So we've got our appeal. Yeah, there's a bunch of folk going in now. What are they up to? Because they just hang us on. Right, let's see what the next one is.
So this is St. Paul's Cathedral in London.
I'm going to catch up soon.
You're going to catch up very quickly, and then we're going to be stuck live watching this shit. I don't think anybody else has arrived yet, John.
No, they're taking too long.
So bring it live. Just bring it live. Just bring it live. Bong.
No, that's 11 o'clock, isn't it? What time is it now? Here.
I have no idea.
Well, why's the bells going?
For whom the bell tolls.
So the royal family's meant to arrive at 11.
No, they're meant to arrive at, around 11, and I guess the bells could be signifying their imminent arrival, John?
But it's only 10:52 in Scotland. I don't know what it is in England. Is it different?
No.
Are you on a different time zone?
No.
No, kind of vertically we're aligned, aren't we?
So, I have no idea for whom the bells are tolling, John.
I'm gonna hide the chat. Chat is
But I do wonder if those bells are tolling on the autumn of Her Majesty's life.
Maybe she's just popped and that's him going.
Well, she's not actually attending this ceremony today, is she, John?
It would be quite a blow if she died while everybody was here.
So yesterday there was the trooping of the guard ceremony, which was basically whatever. I don't know what it is, but it was extended into an essential parade down the mall, and then into the ceremony itself. And 6 protesters jumped out in front of the guards and laid down in the road, possibly in horseshit, because it was covered in horseshit at the time. But they laid down in the road, and the first thing I had on my mind is Piers Corbyn there?
And secondly, I've never seen the fucking Met move so fast.
No, I've never seen the Met move so fast either. Jesus, they just sprung out from behind the barriers, jumped in, arrested them all, dragged them off.
Whooped in.
So I've had a look into this anyway.
Go on.
And it was 6 protesters from an animal rights group, and they want to reclaim royal land, I guess, for the animals, so that the animals can have the corgis, maybe. Animal rebellion. That's right, animal rebellion. I've never heard of animal rebellion before.
Never. They want to reclaim land for what?
I don't know. Just says
royal land for.
Maybe
for animals.
I assume so, right? So the animals can have some places to graze freely. Who knows? But
what happened? Did they spread the chemtrails overnight? Because it's very, very grey skies.
You really are all in on this chemtrail stuff, aren't you?
Well, I'm not all in on it, but I mean, contrails don't drip. You know. When you see a line and there's drips coming down from it, contrails do not drip. Contrails are water vapor.
Okay.
And they disappear within 10 to 30 minutes.
Apparently they heard that guy being interviewed this morning, according to our one conversationist in the chat. These guys are standing very much at attention. Sorry, no, let's be inclusive here on this show, these guys and girls, because I just saw some female beefeaters there.
Whoa! Let's get very happy on upbeat awful quickly. Oh, is she? I thought she was sleeping there.
This is the signalling of the arrival of the royals, isn't it? It's got to be.
Yeah, there's a police car moved in the background.
They're all standing at attention, ready to salute the people that were born into wealth and power, and the only reason they're there is because some couple did some form of potential inbreeding. Well,
I don't think there's any potential about it, mate. I mean, if we look through the family tree of the royal family, there's quite a bit of it in there. Quite a bit of it. This is very joyous, isn't it?
I tell you now,
it'll wake you up.
It's celebratory.
I have turned it down.
And yeah, turn it down a little bit more. That's all right. That's all right there.
Yeah.
But what I feel for are the people in the buildings.
Stop.
Yeah.
Can you see my pointer?
Yes, we can see your pointer.
Yeah. Whoa, here they come. Here they come.
Here they come. Is that a bus?
It's a bus in the back.
Is that a royal?
Oh man, you know you're a fucking 3rd grade royal if you've got to travel on a bus, don't you?
It depends what's fucking on that bus, John.
Yeah, well, let's see who comes out the bus, because they've only got
maybe it's Andrew's isolation unit.
The first car's protection, second car might be Charlie, 3rd car's protection, car at the back. The car at the back might be Charlie, the one in front of the bus. That's a big car.
Do we think the bus is just protection?
No, the bus is Royals. The bus is low-grade Royals. Like kids and things, maybe. You know, like cousins and stuff. You know,
Well, we shall see, I guess.
They're trying to hide the
I mean, we're the
sixth
greatest
finger.
commentators ever. We don't even know who these fucking people are, John.
No, we've got a clue, mate. Don't
I
have a
mean-
fucking clue.
Although you are the real prince today, I can see.
Yes, the real prince.
You know, I didn't because
Right, so protections of a car, so these guys will stop,
right,
and then
here
because
comes
we
the
don't have
roller.
because we don't have guns in Britain, the guy jumping out the car in front will all be tooled up because nobody has a handgun.
The
in
roller
Britain.
has arrived, John. The
Yes,
roller.
it's Charles. It's Charles and his consort.
Are you certain?
Yeah. Oh, look out that front car. I'm surprised. Not protection.
That's not Charles.
Oh, that's not Charles. That's what's his name? Oh fuck, I can't remember his name.
Captain Birdseye just got out of the car.
Yeah,
ladies and gentlemen.
He is known. It's not Camilla. I was mistaken. It's someone apparently the same
Hey,
age as Camilla.
the pimp in the red cape's back.
Oh yes.
Is he the greeter? Is he the St. Paul's greeter?
He's overly dressed for a. Is that? No, I was going to say he's not the mayor.
Like, you know when you go to Asda and you've
hold on. Does the city of London have a different mayor from the?
I have no idea, but you know when
That's a good point. Yeah. Right. Okay.
Sauron says
talking about
Princess
Asda.
Michael of Kent.
Yes, that's it. That was it. Oh, who's that? I thought it was Jeffrey Epstein for a minute. These guys have come out of the bus, haven't they? Yeah, look, they're all tooling up. They're all like, "You just come out the bus." Wait, these are all third graders.
So they've come on the Royal Jolly Up, the coach trip.
Yeah, I don't know these people. Why has that boy got a medal? What is he? He's just out of fucking shorts by the looks of things.
He got a
What did he get his
medal.
medal
That's the spelling bee, John.
Yeah. Good toilet attendance. Yeah, these guys are definitely out the bus. Check this out. What they're like, oh, check her the pink. She's smirking. Why is she smirking or gurning?
Why? Do you think these people even want to be here?
No, probably not. That guy looks a bit like William, doesn't he? The guy in the grey suit.
What?
It's
Because
probably
he's
the
balding?
Yeah.
Because that's really the only similarity I see.
Bald people, they all look the same to me.
Apparently, Zara Phillips and her husband.
How many people have I just offended? Zara Phillips? Who's Zara Phillips? What,
I know the
pink one?
name.
Oh, that's the rugby player. That's the guy with the smashed nose. Yeah. That's that, isn't it, Shalini? You're right.
I'm telling you now, most of those people are going, I would rather be at that Five Guys burger joint over here.
Yeah, probably.
Than at St.
Especially
Paul's right now.
The rugby player guy will be going, fucking hell, when's a pub open?
Especially as this ceremony celebrating and giving thanks to the Queen for 70 years of service is not even going to feature Lizzie. She's not going to be there.
No, I know, it's quite disappointing. I'm very disappointed in Bernie.
But these are literally church bells to signify these fucking people's arrival.
That's past 11, they're late.
It doesn't matter. Shalini says, yes, she's Anne's daughter. Her husband played rugby.
Yeah.
Doesn't she, do horse riding? Or am I wrong there? One of them does horse riding.
Anne does horse riding.
No, one of them does it competitively.
Oh, yeah, well, Anne used to, and probably her daughter does. Who is this guy? My God, he's worse than Biden. A recreation of The Walking Dead.
Oh, that's right. You've given me pause. I need to put up the thumbnail. Speaking of Biden,
check this guy at the back. Oh
I'm not watching at the moment. You have to keep.
Oh my God, you've got to look at this. He's either put his pants. Oh, I mean, right, okay. This is sad. This guy can barely walk.
Are these guys going round the disabled entrance?
He's obviously got dementia or something like that, or something. But and it's cruel to mock the afflicted. I'm a cruel bastard.
Yes, you are.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. No, I'm not. I'm not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. It's the possession of parasites.
God's sake. Unfortunately, I can't put the thumbnail up on YouTube.
How?
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a new one right now.
You can't. Because we're live. Because we're actually live.
No, because my YouTube does not want to recognise the
Oh,
format
hold
of the
on. Right,
picture.
get back on the stream. Forget the thumbnail.
Right.
People are arriving. There's another cavalcade coming.
Here comes another motorcade, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes another motorcade.
That's right. So this guy with the red thing, is he City of London police?
Perhaps.
See the guy with a fucking... I'm walking down here like I own the place. That cop, he's City of London, I'm sure.
John, I need
Yeah.
you to stop sharing for 30 seconds and then reshare. Pause it.
They're arriving!
Yeah, but you've taken away my options. I can't get the chat back up.
I haven't taken away anything, mate. I'm at the behest of the machine, right?
Right now, you can put it back out.
Yeah, well,
There you go. There you go.
what are we watching?
The Royal Family Channel.
Yeah, but I've got like mega amount of screens open here.
That's the one. That's the one. There we go.
Oh, there's waving going on. These must be these are top grade royals then. If there's waving going on, and look, it's a much smaller bus. They don't come in a big bus. They come in a small but minibus.
So what you're saying is less of them in there.
Gone off to the left. So yeah, here we go. Oh,
The elites.
there was a bit of activity from the
Soram says the elites rattle their power in a bread and circuses exercise to get the peasants to cheer on their
the guy
ruler.
in the bearskin extreme right as we were looking at them. He's just about falling over backwards. Oh, there's the greeter. The greeter's out again. He must be the master of ceremonies or whatever.
So he is.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been in a church.
So he is the pimp of,
Right,
of
hold
this
on.
show.
Somebody's come out in their fucking 90. What's going on? Did they drag these kids out of bed? Look,
Shalini says Princess Anne.
Did they not do it? Princess who?
Go on, wave to the peasants. Go on, turn around and wave to the peasants.
Oh, that's Princess Anne, yeah. Right, okay. But the question is, did they not fucking tell these kids to get their hair done or have a wash?
Well, yeah, she's definitely wearing a
What?
nightie, isn't she?
Somebody fucking dragged her out the bed and said, right, come on, you're coming, whether you want to or not.
And she said, Mummy, I'm not getting out of my nightie.
I've got coof. I've got coof. You're coming.
Can I go?
You're coming.
If you've got the coof, you can go and stay with your Uncle Andrew.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Mum, I'm coming. I'm coming. But he'll fine, honest.
That one's wearing orange. At least there's a bit of colour here, right?
Ooh, orange is a bit controversial.
I wonder if
Who's that in
Henry...
the background? Is that Harry?
I was going to say, are Henry and Meghan turning up?
That's Harry.
That's Henry and Meghan. Is she gonna? I was going to say, is she going to turn around and wave to the peasants?
No, the peasants hate her.
You know,
Do they
Harry's
have
real
booing?
name is
Oh, you
Henry,
can't
right?
hear the booing. You won't hear the booing because of the bells.
Hold on.
Yeah,
You can hear the boos.
you can. They're coming through.
Hello there.
He's really done us.
Hello
a
there.
bad
It is
thing,
me.
hasn't
It is Harry. Henry. Please rescue
He's
me
lost
from
a
this
lot of
woman.
He's lost a lot of his hair. Is he making that? You know that hand signal that
There's
we
a lot
showed
of
us the other
boos.
day. You know where you have to go like this behind your back. If he does that, somebody needs to go to rescue him.
Please help
Go
me.
on. Go on, Harry. Show us
I
the
hear a
hands.
lot
look,
of booing, Shalini.
Yeah, there is.
Please help
You're
me.
booing.
I'm not saying that she beats me, but this black eye didn't come from nowhere.
Right, so that I thought was top grade royal, but it wasn't.
Well, no, because they're pretty much banned from all of this, aren't they?
Yeah, I just brought it forward, so we're live again.
Well, you haven't pressed play.
Yeah.
So arriving now at St. Paul's Cathedral. Sorab said in the chat the black eye would be a racist eye.
Dun, 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 dun. Who's black?
Well, Meghan pretends to be black.
Yeah. Just like Kamala Harris.
She is mixed race, right? But
Who? Kamala Harris? No, actually, Meghan's probably more black than Kamala Harris.
well,
Oh no, was it a native? What was Kamala Harris? She was pretending to be. Was she pretending to be black or Native American? What one was it?
No, it wasn't. It was white woman Elizabeth Warren that was trying to pretend that she was a Native American.
Oh no! Oh right, okay. So Elizabeth Warren thinks she's a Native American.
She thinks she's an American Indian, yeah.
And Kamala Harris thinks she's an African American.
Yes.
His sole claim to any continent other than America comes from the subcontinent of India.
Absolutely. And this is it.
As far as I knew, with my limited grasp of geography, is nowhere near fucking Africa.
And the thing is, like, Elizabeth Warren, right? I am pale as a ghost. I don't look like it so much under the studio lights, but I am pale as a ghost. And
yeah.
Elizabeth Warren somehow is whiter than me. And she thinks that she's well okay, let's give Meghan's mum is a black woman, I believe, right?
I've only seen her dad. He's definitely a white dude.
Oh yeah, and he hates her.
Well, she definitely hates him. Did he have a stroke recently? She didn't even go and see him.
I wasn't aware of that, but he really
apparently
doesn't like her.
He's had a mega stroke, and he's seriously ill in hospital, and he just picked up in Florida, I think.
So Shalini says, my dad is really dark. My sister and bro are darker than me.
Is that Irish dark, or are we talking like from the subcontinent of Africa? Of India?
Well, the one thing I hate, right, is people using their quote-unquote race or skin colour to gain some kind of currency. It doesn't make any sense to me, and that's what these people do, right? People like Meghan, people like Kamala, they try to say that their skin colour is currency. It's your skin colour. It's meaningless. And I'm sorry, but
it should be. Yeah.
I was raised in a society that said to me that you don't look at people's skin color. You look at their actions, you look at their behaviors, you look at their values, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I believe to this day, and that's why I can have the best of friends of any skin color, because their skin color is irrelevant to me. And then all of a sudden in sort of 2019, 2020, we were told that sort of thinking is racist, and you have to look at their skin color. And I don't understand that, because what the hell does that benefit anyone? It doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
I'm not judging anybody based upon their skin colour. I'm not judging anybody based upon who they want to sleep with or who they pray to. That's just not something that I would do. And the only thing that would make me judge a human being is their actions. What they do and what value they give to my life as a person. And it's as simple as that. But hey ho, the Temple of Woke is the Temple of Woke is winning.
What was the South African girl? What was South African girl? Talking about? Oh, I think he's talking about who Harry was banging before he hooked up with Meghan. Soram said he had a lovely string of a lovely string of attentive, attractive females before he hooked up with Meghan.
So
he didn't quite use those words, but I think that's what he meant.
Whilst we're waiting for the next lot of unelected scoundrels to arrive at St. Paul's Cathedral, John, a little bit of an update on the Johnny Depp Amber Heard situation.
Right? on an ad.
Okay. But there's nothing going on here.
There's nothing going on, so there's no point in us talking about anything of import.
Well, I'm talking about the Johnny Depp Amber Heard situation.
Well, don't talk about it until the advert's finished, because let's face it, we've probably only got viewers on Twitch at the moment.
Well, it's been the 30 seconds that the advert would have lasted, so...
Well, that's
John!
It finished.
Soram says, for fuck's sake, adverts.
Mm-hmm. That's because we are poor, Soram. Should people start supporting us, and if you feel that you are in the position to be able to support us, then please visit patreon.com/chasing-descent or subscribestar.com/chasing-descent and contribute to our monthly bills if you feel so inclined, and you are able to do so from as little as £1 a month.
And unlike the royal family there, your donation to us is optional.
Yes, and tax-free.
Tax-free.
It's a donation.
Tax-free. We like a donation. Sorearm says, I pay you on Subscribestar, cheeky get.
I didn't have a dig at you, Sorearm.
No, he didn't. But anyway, in an update...
I was only pointing out that we are minimally funded, and yes, you are one of our true funders. And we appreciate that, Sorearm, so do not get the huff, mate. But I didn't have a dig at you. I was just using it as a segue.
Another thing that we would ask people to do...
That's a professional trick that podcasters use. And then you go, why the fuck is he doing it then? Right, sorry, Ben, carry on.
Another thing that we would ask you to do, and this costs you nothing, is to just share our shows out, share our streams out on your personal social medias.
Yeah.
Just share them out and try and convince people to come along and come and watch and come and have a laugh with you in the chat as well, right? But in an update to the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard situation, her lawyer, Elaine Brederhoff, has been doing some interesting interviews on mainstream media in the United States yesterday, in which she has blamed the jury, she has blamed society, she has blamed the judge, she has blamed everybody else for getting it wrong, rather than
herself.
No, she was questioned. Said she was questioned on one show. She was questioned on one show by a host. Said, I'm a former NFL football player, and when we lost, we would look inwards. And we would wonder, did we do something wrong? Did Amber do something wrong? And she just went,
No.
That is an interesting question.
That's not a question, I think it was a statement.
But
anyway, she's taken that on board and disregarded it.
Well, there's twofold. The response is apparently twofold here, because Amber is apparently going to appeal. However, in order to appeal...
Cavalcade, here we go.
I will continue this in a minute. We have this could be royals themselves, because there's no bus.
Taxi at the front, but it's not. Rolls Royces look up like taxis these days.
Believe me, if I was in that family and I was forced to go to this, I'd show up in a black cab.
Oh look, they've got a thing on the roof.
They do have. They got a shield on the roof.
Does that mark it out as the target to hit?
This will be Wills or Charles. Well, Charles will be in place of the Queen, because she's not going.
Yeah.
Godzilla is not attending this service, I'm afraid.
What do you call them? The Sussexes?
No, the Sussexes were Harry and Meghan. They're the Sussexes.
Oh, right. Oh, these are the Cambridges, are they?
Yeah, and here comes another car.
This
is the one. That looks far too young to be Camilla, so...
No, that's what's her name? Skinny Rake.
The Cambridge Crest?
What's her name? What's her name? It's not Pippa, it's the other one.
That's Catherine.
Catherine, that's
I know that one's name.
Thank you.
My God, he really is balding, isn't he?
Fucking skinny, and what? Who told her to dress like a banana?
I'm telling
you.
Tell
us that banana was the theme. Oh my God.
We'll go back to...
He looks like a banana.
We'll go back to what I said yesterday, looking at those two as a couple, right?
Right, okay.
He's punching well above his weight, and he knows it. And secondly, she's only staying there because she knows for a fucking full well that she'll be king. Because whilst...
Yeah, well, I mean, she caught him out, didn't she?
But whilst...
So she's already caught him out, and so he's downtrodden now. He just has to do everything she says.
Yeah, but you say that's never been proved. That was a rumour spread on social media.
Okay. He fell out with her best friend for no reason.
But what we got to remember here is Lizzie will soon shuffle off the mortal coil. Right?
Yeah,
that's just a fact. And I don't actually think old Charlie Boy will be that far behind.
Yeah, with those sausage fingers, there's something wrong with him.
But going back to what I was talking about whilst we wait for the next unelected scrounger to arrive
Here
at
we
St.
go.
Paul's.
Here he comes. He's got a bigger shield and a bigger car.
Oh, yes. Is he riding in the Queen's car?
Probably. It does look as if it's got a higher roof.
Isn't he the Prince of Wales?
Yeah.
Who wants to be Prince of Wales?
Well, after seeing the debacle that is Harold Bishop, no one I would have thought.
I mean, this is only them arriving. The service is not concluded yet. We will continue. We will try and ride this out as much as we can. Shalini says, I guarantee once Queen is gone, that's it. Show is over. People have more affection for the Queen.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, look, he's waving to the peasants. Did you see him?
He did, yeah. He waved to the peasants.
The
He waved to
peasants.
me once. He waved to me once because he's a plonker. He didn't understand that I was raising my hand to stop the traffic that were coming behind his car and not actually waving at him.
You telling me you did protection detail for this man?
No, I'm not saying anything. I can neither confirm nor deny that. Anyway,
I'm very disappointed in you, John.
hey, I was a mere youth. Right, so
Jesus Christ, he already looks like a walking corpse, doesn't he?
yeah, he's not looking good, does he? Oh, where do we go? Where's McDonald's? What
Is
are you
that a
doing?
Five Guys
Oh.
burger over there?
Oh gosh, I haven't been Five Guys for ages. Yeah. Well,
Camilla, don't put your hip out, dear.
Five Guys. I've got Five Guys back home waiting on me. Oh, yeah. Who has this greeter? Does Shalini know who the greeter is?
Shalini, who's the greeter? Who's the pimp?
Who's the guy in the ermine cloak?
They're saluting him. Why are they saluting him?
Yeah, see, you don't salute someone who isn't wearing a hat. This is what I don't understand.
How did
So
you
in
get
the
to be
military-
so powerful? I was born.
I was born.
That's it,
I came
though.
out, I came out of mummy's vagina. Oh,
Is that it then? Are they all in now? Was he last?
yeah, he'll be last. That'll be it.
Because we know Godzilla isn't arriving.
Yeah, I think there was somebody really late, and they just nipped in front of them.
So what you're trying to tell me is they were making the peasants wait.
Yeah, up to there. Yeah. That's
Good.
what, 11 according to that clock up there.
We're going to give them a little wave, and that will be enough for them, John. But anyway, Amber Heard is apparently going to appeal this, right?
She's
But-
going to appeal it.
Yeah. So in that breath, in one breath, she's going to appeal it, but in the next breath, in the same interview, Elaine said she cannot afford to pay the $10.35 million. She doesn't have it, right?
Uh-huh.
But in order to appeal, she must submit the $10.53 million plus interest as a bond. So how on earth is she going to appeal if she doesn't have the $10.35 million without interest to pay?
Kickstarter. That's just far from appealing.
I'm thinking OnlyFans.
Yeah. Bottom boy.
I think OnlyFans might be
That's
the
so-
only way forwards here.
That's a lot of work.
You say that's a lot of work, but I think a load of people would sign up to her OnlyFans just to see her hit rock bottom.
Oh,
So it
God.
could be very lucrative. But do you know what?
Right, right, hold on. Who's rolled up now? Who's this?
Is there someone else there? Or is that just still
Somebody
his
coming in
car?
After, surely.
That's still his car.
Another car rolled up behind it though. Is it just a protection case?
I was going to say, doesn't that look like a Skoda Yeti? It doesn't look like a royal car.
I think it's is it a Discovery? Hard to tell from this distance. Oh, are they getting the cars ready for them coming out? Is that what they're doing?
Perhaps. Shalini says protection detail, perhaps. But
Oh,
Miss...
no, they're going off.
They're leaving.
Indeed.
Oh, they'll be back later to pick them up.
Yeah, of course. There you go.
Is that it?
Well, I guess so. It's finished.
Jubilee.
So upcoming feeds.
So do we not get to
1200.
watch this ridiculous ceremony?
Yeah, but calm down. Calm down. Let's see what Sky's got.
Oh my God! It's Keith.
Oh, it's Keith.
It's Keith. Keith's there, ladies and gentlemen.
So that's quite some time back. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, that's start. What happened?
This
there?
is
Did that
live
start
now.
Again? Yeah, that's gone. That started again, right?
Okay.
So
Don't pause it.
yeah, no, I'm going back. Well, it's all right. I can catch up, but I'm going back to
Go back to Keith.
Well, I was going to go back to Keith, see what's going on. Right.
You telling me? So when Keith and Boris and the insignificant plebs arrived, there was absolutely no bells, no pomp, no ceremony,
None.
and look at the bottom of the stairs. The pimp is not there.
No, the pimp didn't arrive until after them, I think. I don't know who this guy's at.
No.
He's wearing a hat. Why is he wearing a hat? Nobody else is wearing a hat. Oh, cool pardon, there's a commentary.
Used to fly in from Norfolk to Alconbury because we only live like 2 miles away.
I know, I think it's just the cameraman talking to his mate.
Yeah, they're just having a conversation.
Yeah.
I got so pissed last night, John. No, I'm here of a hangover, and I'm doing the commentary, but I'm not going to do commentary because.
And this was what 49 minutes into the stream.
Okay.
Oh, they gave it an old. Come to think. Oh, shut
There
up.
he
That's
is.
Starmer. That's Starmer.
There he is. It's Keith. It's our saviour, Keith.
Where's Angela? Is Angela not
Starmer.
there? Is the ginger growler not there? I'd have liked to have seen that.
I'm having to roll my sleeves up because it's getting very warm in here now.
He might have fucking put a comb through his hair. Says the guy with the big Cody's hair. But yeah. Hey, you're not. You're trying to look like a man of the people, and you're
But isn't
not.
Keith like us, a Republican?
Keith's not fucking arse. Keith's.
Yeah, but oh yeah.
He's a fence sitter extraordinaire, is he not?
Yeah, but is he not a Republican?
I think you'd be hard pushed to pin Keith down to being anything.
Yeah. But he's forensic, John.
He's fuck up. He's a fuckwit. Who's this poor lass? Oh, it's Pretty Patel. Wasn't it? Yeah, it's Pretty Patel. Jesus Christ, Pink maybe wasn't the fucking right thing to cover.
Do we think the skinny Sontaran's there?
Yeah, no, I don't know. I saw probably, but I saw Sadiq Khan
Right,
going.
skip to the next. Skip to the next person.
Yeah, fucking don't park towards it.
Is that is that Sadiq?
Yeah, that's Sadiq. This is where I came in.
Ladies and gentlemen,
God, he's
the
got
mayor
some
of
nose,
London
hasn't he?
himself,
He could have
Sadiq
put-
Khan.
Has he not got special clobber for all these events? I thought
Don't
he
be
had like
stupid,
a cloak
John.
and a big chain and all that.
Sadiq
like
Khan
Elton John.
doesn't care for the fucking monarchy, John.
Okay. So he doesn't have special. Who's this? I thought he was going to give the guy a tip there. Here's a tenner, make sure the
I'm
car's
just going to
okay.
say something. I'm going to say something, and then I'm going to stop at this, right? And you can
Oh,
infer
God.
from it whatever you will.
Go on.
They're all in one place.
Yes, they are. Right, who's this? Who's this? Who's this coming down? Oh. It's the mate- why did
Literally,
Brendan make-
The
why did they make
worst
guy
of the
walk to
worst.
car? Why
Low-life
did they-
pond scum, bottom feeders, scroungers, all
Why
in
didn't they-
one place.
Why don't they drive up to where the guys are, standing ready to open the door? Who's that? That's a politician, isn't it?
I have no idea.
But she can barely walk. Somebody needs to give her training in heels.
It's the off-kilter hat. It's making her unbalanced.
Look at where it's looped. It's looped around the back of her hair. Look, you can see the big band. It's holding
Oh,
the back
apparently
of her head
that's
on.
Liz Truss.
Yeah, I knew it was a politician. That
What is with these fucking hats? seriously, do they think that looks good? Do they think it's fashionable? What is
it
with
might
it?
be. Who are we to comment on fashion? Look at the state of us.
Yeah, who cares about the state of us? Look at the state of that on her head.
Who's that?
I've no idea.
It's like a blancmange. She looks like a blancmange. I love that word. Blancmange.
Blancmange.
It looks like a blancmange. I first came across that word, not literally. I came across that word in Enid Blyton's Famous Five because they used to have blancmange.
Blancmange.
Simpler days, simpler times.
No, I can't see who that is because of the stupid hat.
She's got some laugh.
Oh yeah, she looks very happy, doesn't she? Oh look.
She looks like she could eat someone whole.
You can imagine what she's saying. I'm this side of the barrier and the peasants are over there.
Keep those peasants. Oh, wait, who's this? Keep those peasants. Oh, no, it's back to
back to live. Let's get back to live. We've seen them all now.
Okay.
We've seen them all.
He can't walk either. Look at that shambling gait as he gets it. Just as he gets out that car, look at the shamble.
And Carrie did my tie today. Yeah. It was difficult for me to sit in front of the mirror and do my tie. Adam says.
Gait?
Adam says, I just managed to log on to look at the state of that fucking hat. I'm covered in paint, listening on my phone whilst I paint. Adam, you're supposed to be here, sitting above either me or John.
That's two different excuses, Adam. You said you had a lot of family round, and now you say you're covered in paint.
So come and join us whilst covered in paint.
Yeah. So what kind of family event is this that you're painting each other?
Get it back to live.
Sounds a bit dodgy.
To live.
Yeah. You want to fucking do it.
So what's going on? Are more people arriving? Can we see inside? Go and find another feed, John. That we can see inside this.
I don't think you're going to get a feed from inside.
Fucking loving love fest at St. Paul's Cathedral.
I don't think you're going to get a feed from inside.
Surely it's televised. Surely.
Yeah, on the BBC, it will be televised.
Then go to their YouTube.
They don't have it. Well, I can't find their YouTube.
According to Shalini, the mass started and we won't get a feed inside. So they could literally be sitting inside going, we are plotting the depopulation of the United Kingdom.
You won't get them. You won't get a feed. They call it a mass. That's like a Catholic thing, isn't it?
Do you really think any of these people are religious?
No.
Any of them?
Well, yes, possibly. But that religion would be Satanism. Do you disagree?
I couldn't possibly comment, John.
Right. So nothing's going to happen now for, what, half an hour?
Yeah, so what are we going to do for half an hour?
Well, we're not going to fucking watch all these minions milling about, are we?
Should we play a game of charades?
No, I think we just bring it down and then we can pop back up as they start to come out. When's it due to finish? 12:30? Yeah. Yeah, you know what these Church of England things are like? They drag on. I mean, I went to a wedding once and I thought, holy shit, what is all this? It just drags on and on and on. It's worse than a Catholic mass up here.
Well, yeah, I mean, being a non-religious person myself, I would have to have one hell of a shower after going to that.
Yeah,
just washed.
Yeah, you'd probably combust on the way through the door.
Combust on the way through the door, yeah.
Right, yeah, I think we just call it at that just now, and then we'll pop back on. So come back.
We'll pop back up in a bit, and Adam, wash the paint off. Come along.
Yeah, and Cellini, that might be an Irish one. Scottish ones don't take that long.
Right, I shall be now dropping the stream. We will see you in about, I don't know, what's the time?
Well, when do they come out? 12:30. So, what, we gather about, 20 past, 25 past?
We'll be back about 12:15.
Yeah, okay. Right.
Right, we'll see you
Bye-bye.
then. Okay. And transit.